Yeah.
Yeah. Good, that's somebody big, mama. Both. Here in Nashville, stay here in Nashville. Here you go, that's in Nashville.
Yeah.
Bye. I could have sworn I had no sword. Oh well.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Hold on, let me check my sounds. Hold on. Yo. My bad. Yeah. Welcome back. Wonderful level, bro. Ooh. First victim. No, these don't. Capacity, courage, stamina, 210, speed, 28. Come here, nigga. What you got on you? Yup. Growth. Need that. Do I got my shield equipped? Nope. Sweet.
Yeah.
Come on, shorty. Yeah. What this is? Oh, so I gotta go. I'll fast straight rob dealer.
Yeah.
Oh, so rob him. Look, he still could. Oh my God, that man was. There we go.
To heal, mutt.
He's too far. He cannot hear you. No way.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
What I got for him?
Wait here. Stay. How could anyone be so cruel?
Oh, food, everything. Nigga sleep. Let's close that door real quick. What's up, son? Yeah, get out. Quiet. Quiet, quiet. Feel like her devious. Like grocery. Very much sleeping. What am I saying? You broke ass. Take very much shit.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Damn.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Big photo on black.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, whatever.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices. and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smil. I didn't find out until the morning.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else. Good luck then.
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Look what I've got. There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Back to the mill. Ho!
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
Oh, no. This can't be true.
How could anyone be so cruel?
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask...
I don't know anything.
Nigga.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
So why are you out here?
Are you hurt?
My poor Rosie.
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know.
Ginger up to something. He knows something.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Who are you?
Why, it's a hoof pig. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it. Yeah.
How could anyone be so...
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
How could anyone be so cruel? Are you...
Leave me alone. But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging.
Told you.
I'm just trying to get this...
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. Take care now.
Oh, no!
He got a butter on him, bro.
Yeah.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where's that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. Well, and they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly.
Okay.
God be with you.
My respects to you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoofpick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
I'll be with you.
God above, who could do such a terrible...
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell do you want?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
What the hell is that? Oh, come on, son. Get you on it. Come and try to order it. Crazy little boy. You know why, yeah? Yeah. You know why, Yoda? What you got on you? Anything. Yeah, good groceries. Boom. And all that. You mean?
Yeah.
Ah. Beef over here, son. What am I supposed to be doing? Question the charcoal burners. Oops. No mames.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
That boy is witness to a murder.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been...
There'll be a lot less murdering going on.
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal... You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the other...
They didn't happen to say what they wanted?
No, but they definitely didn't look like...
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some...
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found...
All right.
Take care now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that noise?
Ow! Here! I'm gonna enjoy it. Ow! Oh, you horse on fucking hell! Peace! Oh. Come here, lady liver. Oh. Yeah. Take that.
Oh. I should have just back up. Right on top. Tell your shit to do too. Back up, back up, back up, back.
Hey! You get what for? What's the matter? Come on! Christ. You call that combat? You going to... Boy, yeah.
He got behind me, that's what it was. I was slice his little ass up. Pick. Ain't know what to do. Slice him up. Pick. It's in the end, slice.
What the hell was that?
Oh, gone weak at the knees, have you?
Come on, bro. You know what it is. Hold it like that. Bro. He's done. Oh my God, boy, this is brutal. Yo, this is like 20 minutes. Leave, bro. I was like, do that something, bro. Picky. Like, bro, you can slice the
What's going on there?
Is someone there?
You're dead.
Bro. He done already.
Is that all you've got?
Bro.
I'll slaughter you.
Dear God.
Oh my God. I get the first one out the way. Slice him up. Ficky. But then the second one comes through. Ficky. Boom.
What?
You're dead.
What is this? Bro.
Bring it on.
Bro, then you hit your back. That's just weak.
for? Ha!
Ah, bro.
You call that combat? Shit!
Ah, bro. Oh, I gotta get him out the way first. Slice. Finkel. Like, I gotta get him out the way first. A couple stabs. Like, slice. Stab.
Who are you?
Ooh, my back. Fight.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west and you'll find more charcoal burners there. Good luck to you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light. It wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
You don't have to tell me everything, just who they were and where they went.
I only recognized one of them. A fellow from Ujits with a limp. He lives in a house on the edge of the village, but he's in the tavern there whenever he has the coin.
What else do you know?
Nothing. That's all.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
I could go and ask them if it's important to you.
Would you? You'll definitely have their respect, the way you took care of those cutthroats.
Yeah. Good health to you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around at Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
I'd like to improve my swordsmanship.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
I got the basics already.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
I got much.
Now, pay close attention.
I'll do it. You improve sword, nice. Oh, that was it.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather learn the...
Well... Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right. Now, take it.
Improve defense, life.
Can you teach me how...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Wouldn't you rather...
Well... I'd like to learn...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the...
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujit then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hanged. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed, and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Farewell.
Damn, 175 groschen?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Rob, yeah, like, no. Y'all don't need that. Y'all don't need to. Who's all here? Hold on, let me see. Hey, I forgot. Shit, I mean.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Over here, robbing niggas.
Fine.
Robbing niggas for their loaf of bread. Cooked chicken. Hunting sword. I gotta drop some of that shit though. Ooh, I should drink some spirits low key. You stuffed. Mentally digested food. The fuck? Realistic as well.
Damn hiccups.
Can I throw them in a haystack? Let me see. Drop them all. Oh, damn, I thought I could. Damn. Take that wash off you. Lock pick. Oh, you need thirsty.
No, phlegmy, and I can't get all the phlegm out because every time I do, start hiccuping.
Throw up some shit.
God damn it. Time to get out.
Tell me I gotta ask everybody in this big ass town. I ain't gonna get robbed there. I'm gonna rob each one of y'all. Whose house is first? I got my first victim.
Yeah.
teach the Dutch some humility.
Choke me out of Dutchman right now. Stab you. Stab you. Oh, I could break his heel off. But if we were going to my house.
This sounds like a very shitty voice actor, like a white woman trying to do an Indian woman.
Hilarious. Please let it be more personal. Oh, you're not even cool. Oh yeah, that's a lot. And you ain't even cut. That sucks. You have nothing worth thinking. Sorry.
I gotta do what? Oh, you better be level set. Damn. Can't talk. Too busy dying. Big ass rats. Oh my god, man, and it starts in 2 hours.
They got maintenance on this shit.
But it's not Wednesday. It's not Thursday.
It will be. It will be soon.
I need cannonballs and rockets.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the 5 coins. I need that. Unlock this. You have no money. Y'all broke as hell. I need the money. Let me go into the town. Let me see if they got some
bread.
What about bread? You want
No,
bread?
just actual bread.
Oh.
So one of the oldest foods that can be traced back to the beginnings of agriculture.
Bread. Hello. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to be... Find out where the limping bandit lives. I'm gonna go to the scribe too. Because apparently I can't read. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna break it to you. I know you got a bad go. You don't. These old ass games. How y'all ain't got no back door? I'm gonna choke you out.
Hey, who's there?
Oh. He said, hey, who's there? Limpy Labosh, that's his name. Hilarious. Find out what the Limpy Labosh is.
Do my ship's cosmetics.
Move along, citizens. Move along.
Oh,
There's
somebody
nothing
died?
to see here.
Oh,
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Where was the creed at? Right here. The Sengoku Knights.
We'll have to send word to Sir.
Time.
That might not be necessary.
Limited event. I'm mad as hell. This shit looks so clean.
In the service of Hanish's Captain Bernard.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Uh-oh. Oh, y'all know.
Shit. Allow me to introduce you. To Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
I'm tired of playing detective. Damn.
Sakra.
Right back into the sea.
I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
Okay, the moment I get in the water, it start raining.
And welcome to it. As for
I know my crew would be mad as hell at me.
To find out, I don't know. But look and
Because the moment I step outside and shit, it start fucking raining. What did that shit just say? Oh.
This nigga dead already. I'm trying to get into a squabble. Who was Limpy Lubosh? When was his body found?
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody
We cut
saw
across
or
the
heard
faster
anything.
waters.
I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Well, I'm finna watch Pirates of the Caribbean in this
Who was
bitch.
Limpy Lubosh? A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Why did he win? Do you have anything suspicious? Do you have any cronies? Where was he on the night?
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhoff raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Men, no. Pirates.
Did he have any kith
Hey?
in the village?
Pirates.
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Or I'm supposed to pull up and get down on y'all, right?
Has he been up to anything suspicious?
Well, let's get it.
I don't know.
I'm here to get down.
The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
I don't care about his looks. More about Lubosh.
Another thing about Lubosh.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on it. Must have been agony. No one heard anything. What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning. But who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Bro, there is no mercy.
Armor.
I don't take prisoners, nigga. I kill everybody.
And judging by the bloodstains, it looks like he lived the way he died.
Can y'all get out? This is murder scene. Shorty, down. Medieval times. Get the hell out. Get out! You hoes is slow. All in the murder scene. Get the hell out. Alright, watch out. Get moved. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Below the waterline. Thought I heard somebody pulling up.
Drinking.
Oh, they trying to pull up on your boy. Oh, they trying to swarm on that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big homie right here, super finna die. You pulling up extra fast.
Could y'all move?
Yeah.
And he healed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the scribe is weird. I need to learn how to read.
Oh, I got muskets on this bitch now. Now I can blow the guns at a nigga. I personally can't blow the guns.
Yeah.
That's weak.
But at some point I will be able to blow them bitches. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, the scribe is probably asleep. Damn.
Yep, give me everything you own. I do gotta get me a support ship shorty, cause I'm in this bitch going through it right now.
Just like that one ship.
Even though I do like DPS. I'm about to die. He just ran into me. Blew me up. I tell you about motherfuckers, man. Blowing me up like that. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
The fucking Dutch. The Dutch started the slave trade. Fuck them niggas.
Attempted fail. Wow. There you go. Please tell me you got money. Ooh, a hunting sword. A knight's hunting sword. Stab damage? I'll take that. Okay, so weapons. Hunting sword, hunting sword. I gotta be level 6. I gotta be level 6. I need the room. Vroom, vroom.
Good day to you.
Can you tell me about Lobos? What's happening here? Let's trade. A place to sleep.
Have you got a bed?
All right. For how long?
I just need it for one night.
Just the one night?
Sure, but let.
Oh, it's only $2.
He said it took everything from me.
Here you go.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Sleeping on a cloud is crazy.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
You don't know nothing about it. Who was this Lobosh? Who was murdered? Have you noticed anything suspicious? What was that Lobosh on the other night?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Oh, okay, so he went to church, talked to the priest, blah, blah, blah.
That's all. Thank you.
God be with you.
Where is he?
More like horizontal reclined.
Zombies. Did somebody just kick me up off my bed? What the? Oh, my bed is stairs. Oh. I was just sleeping on somebody else's bed. He woke me up. He was like, "Get up, man." Oh, I have to move. Sleep and save. A good 9 hours of sleep.
Crazy, they built boats meant to legitimately ram shit.
Is that a build you're going for? Are you gonna ram boats? I take that as a no. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Bonder complete, baby.
I go to the scribe already. I'm trying to figure out how to read. I cannot read. There we go. Hello. Oh fuck. The police, they call me. Oh god, they call me. The police call me. The police call me. Oh my god.
That's weird.
He's like, oh yeah, Sergeant from Hickory Hills. I blocked him.
Gabby.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised is crazy.
To learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start. No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through.
I have to learn how to read. Read the book.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something...
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. Like I told you...
Does that mean that I can read, then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is... Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will... There's a book on the table with some...
I only just managed the fable about...
You're a clever lad.
I have to read the Latin text. Wow. Okay.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you.
Thank you.
Inverted for you. The worse that you say, the better. Knight Rider. Your stamina regenerates. Scout 2. Okay, fuck it. Lock picking. It'll be 30%. It'll be 30% easy to open large door, but also be 30% noisy or stupid. So I just realized it will be closer to the end of the lock, making it easier to open. All books are cheaper in shops. What? It's dumb. I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the...
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days...
The blessings of our good Lord be... Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhoff was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always.
You can't hurt him. You can't be...
I've got no time for this.
You're threatening me. You want to fight me? Well, I never. Well, why not? Let's...
Oh, you want to fight?
All right.
Farewell. Bastard! You'll get your pet.
Huh?
Well, I have to admit you're good. I'm getting too old for this. Either way, if you think you'll get confessional secrets out of me with your fists, you're badly... You can hammer me to death if you like. I do want to help you, though. So come to the tavern in the evening, and maybe we'll come...
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in...
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunk.
Have you noticed any...
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Do you know what...
What do I care about?
Do you know who Lub...
He was always alone.
That's all.
Good luck, then.
There's that one top. Whoa, whoa.